Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Dr. Muhammad Irshad from Institute of Business Studies, Kohat, University of Science and Technology, Kohat. Today, in the subject of total quality management, we are here to discuss in our fifth lecture the quality guru Joseph Joran. The Joseph Joran was considered a quality guru. He was born on 24 December 1904 in Brala, Romania. He was died in 28 February 2008. Joseph Juran moved to the United States in 1912 at the age of 8 years. Juran teaching and consulting career spending more than 70 years and is known as the one of the foremost expert on quality in the world. He is international acclaimed quality guru, similarly like Dr. Edward Deming. He has strongly influencing Japanese manufacturing practices. Joseph Juran, a quality professional from the beginning of his career. Juran was the from the start of his career, Dr. Edward Deming was at the start of a career. He was not start his career as a quality professional. However, Juran starting his career is a quality professional. Juran joined the inspection branch of the Hautran company of Western Electric, a bill manufacturing company in 1924. After completing his BS in electrical engineering, basically Juran earned his degree, BS engineering degree, and just after engineering degree, graduated from engineer, being a engineer graduate, he joined the Hautran company as a quality Hautran company, the inspection branch of Hautran. And 1934 he become a quality manager. Gentlemen, just is a student of business administration, recall the Hautran effect. Hautran effect is the effect in which a lot of experiment was conducted, and finally Hautran effect was a theory of Hautran effect was developed. So during the experiment, the Juran was a member of that company. He was a member of a professional quality inspection branch, and after 10 years, as we can see that in 1924 he joined the company. However, in 1934 he became a quality manager of that company. He was promoted up to the quality manager. He became a quality manager of that company. Juran worked with the US government during World War II, and afterward become a quality consultant. During the World War II, majority of the during during Second World War, the US government engaged majority of manufacturing company in production of arms goods and ammunitions. So Juran was become a member of the manufacturing company, production company. So the Juran services were hired by as a quality consultant during the World War. He inspect the quality. He checked the quality of arm and ammunition produced by the concerned companies. In 1952, Dr. Juran was invited to Japan. Deming helped arranging a meeting that led to his invitation and his many year of work with the Japanese companies. If you looked at in early 1950, the just after the Second World War, the Japanese goods were rejected by the international market due to low quality products. Japanese organizations, Japanese industrial leaders recognize that, acknowledge that uh, if they want to survive in international market, they are required to focus or to concern with the innovation and quality of the products. For this purpose, they itself the Japanese were unable to enhance or improve the quality of their product, or improve the invitation. For this purpose, they invited Americans gurus, the quality gurus that include first was the Dr. Edward Deming. Dr. Edward Deming arranged a meeting with the Japanese, uh, with the Dr. Joseph Juran. This meeting lead to invited the Juran by the American, by the Japanese. Basically, the Union of Japan scientists and engineer were involved in this. The union invited first Dr. Deming, after that Dr. Joseph Juran, and others and his colleagues. They were the three doctors, quality gurus, who were work with the Japanese companies. Juran believed that quality doesn't happen by accident, but gave rise to the quality trilogy. Trilogy, after that, Juran gave an idea of three component for the improving of the quality of the products. In this based Dr. Julan, that quality is not happening. Quality is something that will be not happen accidentally, took place accidentally. However, you are required to concentrate, you are required to dedicate some efforts are required to improve the quality. This effort will be sequenced in the trilogy of the by the Juan. The Juran contribution, first he wrote several books. The first one was Juran Quality Control Handbook 1951. This book was translated later on into the Japanese language, because in 1953 he moved to the Japan, and this book was translated into the Japanese language. After that, he wrote a book of Juran on Planning for Quality, Juran and Leadership for Quality in 1989, 1992 Juran and Quality by Design, in 1993 Quality Planning and Analysis, in 1995 A History of Managing for Quality, and finally he wrote a book in 2004 that was the Juran autobiography, called named Architect of Quality. If we can see that all the books, all these seven books have a title with the quality, because the Juran professional career was totally related. He worked totally on the quality, how to improve the quality, how to sustain and maintain the quality of a product. So he wrote all the book which we can see in the their name: a quality control handbook, planning for quality, leadership for quality, quality by design, quality planning and analysis, history managing for quality, and finally he wrote a book of architect of quality. This was the Juran autobiography. Juran founded the following foundation, following institute. The first he founded the Juran Center for Quality Improvement, and also he the Juran Institute. Juran ideas were his life were related. This contributes to the quality. was the first. He defined the quality. He defined the what is to be called a quality, what will be the quality. After that, he break breakthrough concept, he present breakthrough concept. After that, he present internal customer, that who will be the internal customer. After that, he focus on quality council, big Q concept, cost of quality, quality trilogy, and finally he present quality road, quality planning roadmap. Now we are going to discuss all these 8 concepts presented by the Juran one by one. First, we are focusing on the Juran definition of quality. That what will be called a quality? What will be the quality of a something? According to Juran, quality is something that is fitness of purpose. This statement is not as much easy as we can see. That the statement is not that much easy as it require asking many questions like as we can see that this is a very simple question. However, this question, yeah, this statement has all philosophy. A quality is something. Quality is anything. It may be services, it may be product, it may be process. That fitness of purpose. What will be the fitness of purpose? What is the real purpose? For what is actual the purpose is the requirement, the need of a customer for which the item or services are being hired by the individual. Customers have some requirement, customer has some needs. Best to fulfill these needs, these requirement, customer buy or purchase or hire services and products. So the purpose behind hiring of product or services is the purpose of something or the purpose of that product and services. So if these are customer, if these services and if these product are fit, totally fit to fulfill the requirement of the customers, or the requirement of individual who are being hired, for what purpose these product and services are being hired is to be if these purpose are fulfilled, so it is called fitness of purpose. So quality is variated according to this Juran definition. Quality is variated from person to person because every person requirement are different, are variated from other person. So one person may be the product fulfill the requirement or fit to the purpose of one person but not to the other purpose. So quality is different from person to person. Quality is variated from person to person. How it is variated? Because the requirement, the needs of the individuals are different. The needs of individual are variated. Suppose one taking an example of mobile phone, the cell phone requirement of one individual is only to communicate with others. However, on the other case, these requirements are not fulfilled by the other person, because someone can not purchase or buy the mobile cell phone for the only communication, but he also want to capture, he also need cameras, he also make some megapixel to snapshot is genuinely required. So the requirement of both personal or both individual are changed. So the mobile phone, a simple mobile phone will fit to the purpose of first individual who requirement is only to communicate with others. However, the requirement of other person or other individual are not fulfilled by the same mobile phone, because his purpose or his requirement are not only to communicate with others, but his requirement is to also the mobile have phone some cameras, installed cameras to capture the snapshots is required. According to this definition, the purpose of individual is change, so the quality of product is change according to the situation, according to the individual, person to persons. So what is the purpose and what is the real requirement of the individual is to be called the purpose. When these the real individual are the purpose are meet, the requirement are meet, the quality is achieved. Our customer are internal or external? who are the possible customer, who will be the customer of the purchasing of this particular uh, product and services. Duran breakthrough concept: sequence of process improvement which take two journey. The process of production required improvement from two phases. In two phases, the sequence of process, if the process of a production is required to improve, they are involved two journey. The first journey is from symptom to cause. What is the symptom and what is the causes of this symptom? You are required to detect, to find out the causes of these symptoms. This is the first journey. The second journey is cause to remedy. When you are going to identify or to locate the causes of a symptom, then you are going to rectify these causes, or you are going to find out how to remedy, how to rectify, how to correct these causes, that to improve the overall quality of a process. In this, Juran break down the process in two phases. This called journey. First to identify the symptom to cause, and second one to find out the corrective action of these cause. So these are involved two steps. This is called Juran breakthrough concept. Juran internal customer. According to this, every person in a process is a customer of the previous operation. Exactly. How it is a previous operation? Because Juran claimed that every person in a process, we are here we are talking about process of production. This is process of production, process of service provision, of service uh, so, in this way, Juran claimed that every individual, every individual who are actively involved in a production process is the customer of his previous operation. Within a production process or within a service provision process, every individual are dependent on the previous operational or previous service provision individual. Both are employees of the organization. Actually, exact this, think about that. In a production process, every all the production operator, all the production individual, all the individual who are actively engaged in a production process are interdependent. They are depend on their previous colleagues, because if the previous colleague provide a quality and without defect product to the next level, they will manufacture, they will take action accordingly. If the production is received to the next level is defected, so they will not rectify this defect, but it will be rejected, or will be, it will be baked through for removing this defect. If he ignored the defect of a previous individual, who defect of previous individual, so the final good will be found a faulty goods or defected goods. Just and so we are going to taking example of a service provide in service provision. We are going to take example of a hotel. In a hotel, you are going to uh, uh, order some foods or something. The foods are required some chain of supply chain. So if the raw material, so we called the uh, cooking oil are not supplied a quality cooking oil, so the final goods you which are bring into your table will be not perfect, will not meet your requirement. So the quality of the final good is compromised based on the supplier based. This is the first step of the uh, production is a service provision is a supply. So when the supply is not a perfect, the supply of the raw material is not a quality raw material, so the final good is to be not of perfect quality goods. If the supply, because all these were related, or all these were dependent on the previous, so each worker should see that the quality meet expectation of the next person in supply to customer chain. Exactly as we discussed that every individual uh, expect that the quality is meet, that what types of quality are the what types of quality is expected, or the what types of quality is required from the previous stage is from the supply to customer chain is meet or otherwise. If this customer if the quality of the supply or the in this chain is not meet or not achieved at any level and ignored or leave deliberately, so the final goods will become a faulty goods. Quality is associated with the customer satisfaction and dissatisfaction, because quality is something which satisfied the customer or dissatisfied the customer. So who are the customer? Customer are the all individual who are actively engaged in the production process of services and goods, which are entire interrelated and interdependent on their previous colleagues and their previous production and services process. What is our satisfaction? Satisfaction occur when the product has superior performance and features. Uh, what is the level of satisfaction? Satisfaction when the required performance, when the expectation of the customer are meet and the product and services has super performance and features. And what is our dissatisfaction? Dissatisfaction when we have defect and deficiencies in service and quality services and products. Juran Quality Council and Big Q concept. Customer satisfaction has two dimension. One is the internal customer, as we discussed. Second one is the external. Building the product and service correctly. This is the internal satisfaction. External is a match customer requirement and meet their expectations. Quality Council. Quality Council is a group of expertise who are responsible for supervising in the application of quality. This is a group, this is a team member. So we call, also we can say that in the some organization, if we just look or taking example of some organization, there is a quality council, a quality departments. Uh, that's a group of people, group of personnel, group of experts who are responsible for supervising. They only supervise the application of quality. They are ensuring that the final the quality of improved quality or suggested quality are being implemented or during the production process or otherwise. As we can see that QEC in our universities, quality is quality assurance council. This is council is only a group of expertise. There are some expertise subject specialists who are responsible. Their duty is only to supervise the respective area of specialty to ensure the application, to ensure the implementation of qualities. Juran big cues. uh, Quality, according to the Juran, quality doesn't the concern of the production or the total quality department within the organization under old concept of little q. In old concept, there was a department in the organization who are to be responsible for the ensuring the quality of our, for maintaining and ensuring the quality of our products. However, this concept is called little q. Little q because little only the limited personnel or authorities were responsible for maintaining and ensuring the quality of our product and services. In the old concept, only the production department and the quality department were responsible for the were concerned with the quality of a product and services. However, under the big Q concept, it is extended to all department. Under big Q concept, all department, all people are responsible for quality, for maintaining to maintain the quality of a product and services. The just we can say that this is a big Q means that big quality is a not beyond concerned with a some or particular individual. However, it is extended it all department and all employees of the organization are responsible or concerned with the quality of the to ensure and maintain the quality of the product and services, which is totally opposite to the little quality. Little q only two department, this is the production department or some and quality department were responsible for maintaining and ensuring and improving the quality of a product and services. However, in nowadays in the Juran concept, big Q concept, the all employees of the organization, all department of the organization are responsible for maintaining, ensuring, and improving the quality of a product and services. This allow worker to regain pride and workmanship by assuming quality responsibility. This because it allow workers, it grant the authority of a worker to regain, to resume what a pride they have already felt as a workmanship. Now also this pride feel this pride on in workmanship by assuming quality responsibilities. Juran quality cost. The first one is appraisal cost. Appraisal cost of is the cost of activity designed to ensure quality or uncover defects, which cause to uncover the defect of a product is called appraisal cost. Appraisal, we can say that appraisal is evaluation or examination of something. Inspection is we can see on the slide that inspecting something, inspecting quality product and services to ensure the quality or of a product or uncover any defect if you it is the product is a faulty or the services are not up to the required standard, up to the required quality standard of the to meet the requirement of a customer. So this inspection, this examination cost is called appraisal cost. The second one is a prevention cost. Prevention cost is related to total quality training, total quality planning to prevent defects from occurring. All individual or employees, the total quality training is to be given to the employees. The cost which are anchored on the total quality training as well as the total quality planning to prevent the product and services from defect is to be called prevention cost, because in this under this cost we are going to prevent the product and services from the defect and faulty faults. So failure cost incurred by defective parts, product or faulty services. Internal failure cost is related to fix the problem that are detected prior to product and services is delivered to the customer. This internal failure cost is related when the product and services are ready but it is not yet supplied or delivered to the customer, and you are going to detect some problem or some issues in the product and services, and when you are going to fix this or rectify this problem and problem or defects, the cost incurred and this is to be called internal failure cost. Finally is the external failure cost. External failure cost is related to the when the product and services is supplied to the customer and he detects some problem or some issues in the product and services which not meet their requirement. So this fixing of this cost, fixing of this problem and fault is to be called external failure cost. Durand trilogy. Durand quality trilogy emphasized the role of quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. These are the three elements or three dimension of the quality to maintain quality of a final goods and products. The first one is a quality planning. Quality planning is related to the planning of a how to improve or maintain the quality of a product to meet the requirement of a customer. Quality planning purpose is to provide operator with the ability to produce goods and services that can meet customer needs. Exactly. First, we are going to identify the customer needs. After that, the operator have sufficient ability. They have well trained. They have sufficient knowledge to produce good quality goods and services to meet the needs or requirement or fulfill the requirement of the customers. In the quality planning stage, an organization must determine who the customer are and what they need. And this stage, the organization first identify that who will be the customer of a particular product or services. After they also identified that what are their needs. After that, they develop the product or services feature that meet customer needs. And accordingly, they are also plan the feature which are according to the need of the customer. So develop process which are able to deliver those product and services and transfer the plan to the operating force. They also deliver the process which include how the uh, planning and to be incorporated or and to be placed into the action. The planning and to be put forward in the process. If quality planning is deficient, then chronic wastage occur. In this planning stage, just to summarize this, what quality planning of a trilogy, Juran quality trilogy is. Planning is something in this planning stage, your operator have sufficient knowledge, sufficient training, they receive sufficient training, they have ability to produce qualities, good and services to meet the requirement of customers. After that, in planning stage, organization first identify the customer, that who will be the customer. After that identification of the customer, they also identify what are the requirement of a customer. So after the noted down the requirement of a customer, they also they also develop the product and services feature which are according to the customer needs, which organization have already noted that these are the needs of a customer. So they also develop the product and services feature according to the needs of the customer. So followed by develop process which are required to be in according to this need to develop process to produce product is per the develop process to produce a product which meet the requirement and needs of the customer. Quality control. Quality control is used to prevent things from getting rust. Quality control is the inspection part of the quality trilogy where operator compare actual performance with the plan and resolve the differences. Here just focus on if just recall the performance management philosophy. In performance management, first we are going to set some standard of the performance. First step of performance management is to set or establish standard of performance. Then we are going to communicate this standard to the employees. Then we continuously monitor the employees. Then we are going to evaluate the performance. After evaluation, we are going to compare the performance of employees with the what we have set as a standard. So this is the same thing in quality control. The operator compare the actual performance with the plan. What they have plan is compared with the actual performance which were product and services are going are produced, and resolve the differences. If there is any differences, if the quality is not meet, if the quality of the product is not meet the requirement of a customer, so it should be rectified, it should be remedy measure is to be taken, it should be corrected accordingly. However, the chronic wastage should be considered in opportunity for quality improvement. The chronic wastage is not to be called the wastage of resources, it is the opportunity for improvement of the quality. Because if the chronic wastage is not took place, the quality of the product and services to be not to improve on any cost. The wastage, chronic wastage is the cost which are anchored on the improvement of the quality of our products and services. Quality improvement encompasses improvement of fitness for use and error reduction. Seek a new level of performance that is superior to any previous level and is attained by applying breakthrough thinking. Quality improvement is emphasize on the improvement of fitness for use to produce the product up to the quality level, up to the level of standard to meet the requirement, perfectly meet the requirement of the customer, and error reduction without error, any error and any fault, any defects. Seek a new level of performance that is superior to any previous level. To seek continuously, is we know that quality is something which is a continuous improvement of the quality of our products. So the quality must be a product, the quality of product must be higher than the previous level of the quality of the products. If you are not going to improve the quality of a product, the product will not survive, our business are not survive in the market. Juran quality roadmap. Juran quality roadmap is concerned with the just look in this. In Juran quality planning roadmap, he first focus on identifying customer. For any product and services, you are going to require to identify the customer, to locate the customer, who will be the customer for this particular product and services. This after that you are going to enlist the customer. Who are the customer? You are going to write down their customer. After that, you the organization or businesses are discovering the customer needs. What are the needs of the customers? For example, just look into the geographical example of a cloth manufacturing companies. If you are going to establish a cloth manufacturing company in the KPK region or in Afghanistan, so what are the customer, who will be the customer? Customer will be the Afghani. And you are going, what are the need of the customer? Customer need is commonly Afghani is wearing a shalwar kameez, their national dress. If you are going to establish the same company in the America, in Pakistan, Lahore, so who will be the customer? The local area, locality, are the people who are residing in that area will be your customers. And what are their need? Their need is a jeans, an address, pant shirt. So the needs of the customer is variated according to the requirement, according to the geographical location, and according to the culture change of the customers. So first you are going to identify the customers, who will be the customer. After that you are going to identify the customer needs. Then you are going to write, note it down the customer needs in their own language, then translate the customer needs into your language. After that you are going to establish units of measure, unit of measure, establish establish measurement. Customer needs in unit of measure. This was the after establishing unit of measure, you are going to sorry in this way develop product which are according to the customer needs. This product is to be developed or the planning at the planning stage, that the customer need is to that level, so we are going to develop the product according to the customer needs. So after that you are going to product feature, that what will be the product feature, what how it will be look like, how it will be what will be the feature of that particular product which are required, which the feature must be according to the customer needs. Optimize product design. Accordingly you are going to design the product, produce product goals and develop process. After that you are, once you are finalized in planning stage, product feature, what is the product, first you are going to finalize what product you are going to produce. After that what the feature will be accompanied, or what the feature product must be, and then you are going to design the product, that how the product will be designed, the what is the design of the product, how it will be look like. And then you are going to develop process for producing the particular product, develop process for the particular product, and also process for a future development of a feature. Then optimize process capabilities, and then you are going to take action accordingly for the production of a particular process, which are not the uh, include in this quality planning roadmap, because it is only limited to the quality roadmap. The quality this roadmap is used as a checklist for understanding customer requirement. It, across the world, this quality roadmap is used a checklist for understanding customer needs, because it give a clear picture of who will be the customer, what is their requirement. After that, establishing measurement based on the customer needs, optimize product design and develop a process that is capable of meeting customer requirement, because this product give a clear picture the customer, what is the who will be the customer, what is their requirement, how it will be the product is required. After that in a planning stage, quality planning roadmap planning stage, they are also develop a product, what will be the product features, how it will be what will be the product design, also develop the process for production of the particular project, also develop the process for the production of feature of the products. Accordingly they are in to be this was the planning stage. After that our doing stage is also if we is to be on the another stage of the quality. So quality should be integral part of strategic planning plan of the in organization. People should identify areas with improvement. All should work together to improve process and produce quality product and services. Quality is not restricted to the one organization or only up to the lower level. However, quality is the integral part of strategic plan of the organization, and all people are required to take active part to identify area for improvement of quality, and improve process and produce quality product and services for survival and being in business for long run. All these were from my side. If you have any question, you are welcome to drop in the chat box. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.